Hello everyone, my name is Lila from the Edison Public Library, and today I'm going to be showing you some fun crafts that you can do from home. So in honor of Black History Month, today we are going to be making paper beads. I'm not sure if you can see those very well, but there we go. Now this is a tradition from Uganda and Kenya. It's super easy to make and it makes for some beautiful jewelry, so let's get into it. So for this craft, you are going to need a pair of scissors, a paintbrush. For me, I'm going to be using a toothpick today, but you can use anything that's just round and will make the hole in the bead for you. So you can use a toothpick, you can use a coffee stir, whatever is nice and tiny. Some scraps of paper and some Mod Podge. So with all of this, let's get into the craft. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do for this craft is you're going to take your scrap of paper and you're going to cut it into strips. So usually with this, it's better to cut it into almost a cone-like shape. So the bottom would be a little bit of a triangle and it will taper off at the top. So I'm going to try to do that right now, just to give you guys an example. But with this, you can really make any type of shape you want as long as you have the strips, just because that will give your beads the size and the depth that you want. So there we go. So like I said, it's almost like a cone-like shape with the bottom being wider and the top just kind of tapering off into an end. So now from here, you're going to take your toothpick and you're going to take the skinnier side of your paper and just start rolling. Now this is going to take a few tries. I know I had trouble with it when I first started. I still have trouble with it to this day, but that's okay. We learn and we keep crafting. So just make sure that you are slowly rolling up your bead like that. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that, but we're just going to keep going. And there we go. So now that it's fully rolled up, I'm going to carefully pull away my toothpick. And be very careful with this part because you don't want to unroll your bead now. Take your paintbrush, glue the edge onto the bottom just so everything sticks together. And now start putting your Mod Podge or whatever type of glue you're using all around the bead, just because you want it to stay together well and you don't want it to unroll. And again, no matter what, your hands are going to be getting a little bit messy with this craft just because it's tiny paper and a lot of glue. And that's okay. Sometimes you got to get messy to get a nice craft together. And there we go. So now that that's all glued together, I'm going to set this to the side just to dry. And I'm going to make a couple more and I'll see you guys in a bit once I have a whole little collection of them. And once they're all dry, you can just get a piece of string or you can get a piece of elastic and make any type of jewelry you want. I just made a quick bracelet just to show you guys how they look. Personally, I really like them and I might make a necklace with them later on. Well, we hope you enjoyed this craft and we hope you'll enjoy Black History Month with us. Have a good one.